There's 11th, 13th, 14th, and 17th.
Yeah.
That's all I can actually see.
Plus 18th, 20th, 22nd, and 23rd. 23 cars in the field.
Okay.
All right, now we go. So 85 lap race, essentially full distance with a compound swap. How do you want to play this? You want to go primaries until the last stop, or what?
Probably go alternates the first stop and then see where see which one we like best.
Okay. Oh, these are the tire come out, or these are the tire pressures. Ew. Look. So, you hang around on the golf course. This is the quote unquote new layout. You could quotation mark. Great, but I digress. So this corner's a little sharper. Oh, that jumped in. It's a lot of information, but we'll see. Might be a little bit under the weather. Got woke up with a bit of a sore throat, and I don't know why. So if I go quiet all of a sudden, it's because I'm trying to manage that. Pace car has pulled to the infield. Leader's waiting, waiting, waiting. Still waiting. Waiting. Green, green, green. Gonna be a shortage going up at the front. Just one car to the right at the open. Lane 4. Clear off the rear. Slowing down in front of you a lot. Gonna be 3 wide momentarily. On the outside, couple of wings coming off on the right. Go left. Okay, come on, keep going. Clear all around for the moment. One to the right, inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. One of the dirt on the left. Going. They wrecked off to the left. Keep going. One has a cut to the right of you. Follow this guy. He's furled. He's furled. So one in the front, not a threat yet. And clear all around for the moment. Slow ones to the left. Slow ones to the left. Merging back on. Go to the right. Not cutting. 3 wide, 3 wide. 3 wide, both left. Down to 2. Down to 1. Very nice overtake right there. Keep going. And clear all around.
Well, that was exciting.
Grand scheme of things, go from 14th to 11th. Two cars, the 20 and the 22, managed to both jump up 12 positions. Holy guacamole. Local yellow here. Stuff for behind, not a threat. Already have one car gone. Get this run. 13 behind G's on alternates on the button. They are down 10 positions. Car on the right, lane 2. Still there. Off button. Still there. Even. Even. They're off the nose for now. Used about 4 seconds of push on that. That's a good clean start for the most part. The car on the right, that's a lapper. Gonna have the apex. One off the left, not a threat. There for now. And then these two will go battling for a little bit. Add another 18 laps on this field, so lap 22. My map is in. Lap 1. Jeez, this car does not like going over the curbs. Right there. Being car number 1 is really nerve-wracking, especially in limited time slot regions like this. Because that means that somebody didn't sign up, that you needed to get up into the next split, or somebody didn't sign up. It just kind of goes either way. Looks like we have one of the pits doing extended repairs. And we already have the 10 off the track disconnected. That's a little better. '20 is just going places, doing things. They started 21st, and they're up to 5th. Way ahead of us. That's pretty cool. We should be getting our 5 lap averages coming in now. Ooh, ow. Not seeing any damage. The 6 is pitted from behind. That may be a tow. we're in a pretty good spot right now. Car behind us and catch him. We're kind of maintaining this gap to the car in front, so no need to fret. Alright, 5 lap averages coming in now. Okay. So the 22 in front of us has managed to find some new pace again, so wait till the backstretch. Five lap average with the 22 in front is a 115 flat. Car behind, 115.6. Ours is a 15.4. Fifteen flat for us. 15 flat behind, even. So car in front's having a really consistent time with the tires on the primaries. And leader starts using push to pass again. Two cars ahead. The 11 is haven't had an issue. They're in a battle now. And the car behind starting to catch. Their 5 lap average is close to within a tenth. And they're going faster every lap. They're also on primaries, so probably just being more efficient with it. Whatever. Oop. Car does not like that curb. Oh, I have to wait for the car to get back to the pits to be able to get telemetry from it. I like survived that curve that time. The 11 ahead, 2 cars ahead, has had some kind of issue. They're struggling now again. They're off in
Hey
13.
boss, Twitch wants to run ads in a little bit.
That's fine. You're also a little loud. Knock you down a decibel. That's okay. The 11 ran a 15.6 last time by. We ran a 15.1. So we're slowly catching them. Oop. Yeah, the 11 is struggling massively. Battle for 5th. The 2 just got around the 9, I think. Yeah. 14.1 to a 15.4. Fifteen's coming to the pits. And Toad. Now the 11's on the button because they know they're slow. Nine. That's the 15 gone from the server. Is this a lap in front of us? This is going to really slow us up because he's just holding the line. Left, clear. That cost us a good second and a half. 21's pitting. Mm-hmm. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, this car's on the regular stop. Yeah, that was the 16.1 we just ran. That was a second and a half thereabouts, nearly. Okay. And the 5 just hit a 12. 12.8. Oof. That's fast. That's a little better, 14.6. Current target is the 11, 5-lap average, 15.8. Oh, never mind. The 22 just wiped out. Local yellow here. Don't know what. Probably because the 22 had a boo-boo. Are they wounded? Oh, that was the 19th. That was a lapper. Okay. They just wiped out again, I think. A lot of these guys are being very wasteful with their boost to bash. We already got one at 122 left, and they're not around anybody that are using it to try to make up time. This is a really good corner. Gained a lot of time on everybody in front of us. Okay, that's a debris flash. Wish I could put a sign on that that says, hey, that's debris. "22" just made a mess of that lap. See the lap time here in a minute. We get ads.
If we get close to 22, I know where I'm making. I got the advantage over them.
10-4. Gap to the 21 behind is 12 seconds. They are on fresh primaries. I'm trying to feed him the information on the straightaway so I don't screw up his braking points. And I may have made a boo-boo that lap. So the 22 in front picks it up to 15 flat, and we just dropped 7/10. 17 behind pits. That's a primary stopper.
Ads over. Hooray.
All right. That's a furled in front of us, not an issue. It's a case of the 22 has hit their ceiling for terms of pace, as the 19 comes in to serve a black flag. But we could go a little faster than them a lot of times. And I guess the 11 hurt us because suddenly they just picked up their 5-lap average to 14.8 while we were at a 15 flat. They had a better exit off onto the back stretch there. Man, 11 suddenly dropped 2 seconds. Somebody ran off there. Eleven's dropping like a rock all of a sudden. Are they the ones that are having the issue? Oh, they're still going. They're just dropping loads of time. So from a 17 flat last lap to this lap being a 15.7. They're real slow and we're real quick. 14.4 personal best. And it looks like the 21 is still gaining. They went from 12 to 9. 12 seconds to 9 seconds. Oh, Joe has figured out that there's more room out there to use. That will be a little bit of a time sake. Looks like 22's gotten around the 11, so as expected. Oh, no, never mind. 22 gave out. Backed out of it. Now they're going again. And now the fight's finished. 13 is in the pits. Alternate. Oh, the 22 goes into the pits as well. Okay.
That's early.
That's a primary tire, yeah. So we're watching the 13 next. 6. We can either stop this time or one more time, but we don't have enough for 2 more.
Yeah, I was trying to stretch it.
Okay. Stop is currently configured for full fuel alternate tires.
Sound good?
Never mind, we gotta stop this time. The 2 is stretched in. And get right here, please. At the line now. 40 miles an hour.
Okay, so we know 22 is gonna have to do a splash at the end, so he's not a threat.
4. Nice stop.
Is there anybody going 22?
The 2 is.
Okay.
And looks like the 16 as well. At the cone now. Heavy traffic here. Got one on the left on the line. Even. Even. And clear off the nose now. Never mind, never mind. Still there. Clear off the rear. Good job. Car 5 has copped a penalty. They will have to serve a drive-through. That was the leader.
Oof.
Hey there, welcome on in. We're glad to see you. Do. Another one bites the dust.
I love that. Series awesome. Unfortunately, it means it triggers the welcome message anyway from Dave, but Dave gets with the program soon enough. Ooh, good avoidance.
Yeah, black tires do that.
Car bridging out the 5. Not gonna be a threat. Oop. Not an off track, so we're okay. For some reason, it still predicted the 5 to be the winner, even with the extra stop. But the 16 went 23 laps on alternates. That's concerning. Didn't get a penalty there, so we're good. Yeah, the 5 is just gonna go bye-bye a little bit. Teams in the pits from way behind. They've been not having a good day. So currently we have... They're coming out. That is a not a threat. So currently we have the leader, the 21, on a 12 lap stint, or a 12 lap stint. That barely fit. Wow. We're still trying to chase the 22 down, who pitted a lap earlier than us, so we think they're not a threat. Unless they suddenly go 24 on this stint, which I don't think they will. And that 18 is yet to change to the primaries. They're just running alternates all day. 60 to go. Yeah, 21's just kind of chilling, doing 15.6s. Their 5 lap average is 14.6 compared to 13.7 behind. JRT still seems to think that the 5 is going to win this whole thing, but that's a big ask, even with them running a 13.2 5 lap average. That quarter slightly. And the 20 just made a boo-boo somewhere, because they're consistently catching them on this lap, although we just lost all of that gain. Look at this lap right here. This should be about a 14 flat. Oh, 14.9. Yeah. Boo-boo lap. Yeah. The 9 is used up nearly over half of their push to pass already. So that would be a little better. Probably back to that 14 flat I was wanting. Meanwhile, the 9 is defending for their literal lives against the 5 up ahead. Burned so much push to pass. Has it not a 14.9? Did I overfill the car, maybe? Well, the car behind isn't catching us, so we're okay. Everybody in front of us is struggling with the primaries, it looks like. Looks like we have a battle for 5th. The 5 has managed to get around the 9. And they're going to drag that race down into turn 1. They're off over here. Shockingly, the 9 is still using push and pass on this. Holy guacamole, he's going to run out. Seems like a lot of cars around us are short filled. Just realized. Is that a lapper in front of us? Yeah, it's brutally. They managed to get their 5 lap average down to an 18.5, but their last lap was a 26. Or 20.6. Our current target is the 5. They have 47, or excuse me, the 9. The 40. They have 47 seconds of push to pass left.
Man, they've been busy.
Yeah. Oh, Spurley's off on the left. Gonna stay way out there. Okay, clear. I guess he wants to go play baseball now. I say the 9 is the target. They are a little quicker than us, but I think we can get that position if we get down in the running order, or get down to the laps completed. $14.4. At a 10th quicker. 2 tenths. I think the snake pit ends up getting built like over here somewhere. It's an interesting concept, I will say. Current floor is P18. Second car just crossed the 100 seconds used to push to pass the 20 at 91. Tanko's in front is a 16.1. We'll catch him at about 48 to go. Is Bruder gonna leave or what? Oh, they have a black flag. That'll do it. So that's an incident passed through. Okay.
Hey boss, Twitch wants to run ads in a little bit.
That's fine.
And they're around the baseball player.
Yep. One's pitted. So we're looking at that alternate strategy and keep an eye on that. And clear. Ah, they're being civilized today.
Yeah, shocking.
This 21 is just coming out on primaries. On the right, front wheel. Still there. Rear off the nose. Their 5 lap average is a 13.5. They have a furled black. Left. Gave it up. All clear off the back. So be prepared for that counterattack in about a lap. They have 112. They have 112 push to pass left.
All right.
And the 5 has managed to cycle all their way to 19 seconds off the lead. On the same pit strategy as later, so that's interesting. But they're losing.
And they wrecked.
Bye-bye. And a banner stitch
Yeah,
out.
cold tires on that last corner doesn't work.
Yeah, they're meatballed at the moment, so that's probably their day done.
Huh.
Looking for the snake pit. Yeah, that boo-boo cost us 3.5 seconds. That's okay. And they're in the pits. Moving around like he's trying to get it fixed. $14.5. That's good. Look at our fuel situation here. Hitting about 5 laps. Which tire do you want?
Reds. This is a red
Reds?
tire race, it looks like.
Okay.
I'm not seeing much fall off anywhere of the reds.
Okay. We get ads. It's fine. Ooh, air covers. Track is now at 85. That's pretty cool with the cloud cover.
Help me lap the 22 pit.
They're 2 laps ahead of us on the stint. 1 lap ahead of us on the stint, so they should be pitting 1 before us. Probably about 41.
I'm trying to get to 43.
Okay. '17 pitted. They are at 22 laps.
Ads over, hooray.
Hooray! There are 4 laps on this tank. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, unless the 20 screws up, they've got this in the bag. I think halfway to go.
Baseball player left.
He's out of there.
Haha.
Got a car pitting out here. The 23, not a threat. 22's picked up the pace significantly. They're at 13.8. They're on alts. '22 is pitted. 21 laps into the stint. '23's laying over for you. And clear. Leaders pit. Leaders pitted at lap or 21 laps into his stint. And the 5 is also pitted. And again, the 2 is going long. Who's his behind us? Yanko's. He's on the left. Clear off the nose. He'll have about a tenth of a gallon left coming in. Maybe a couple of tenths. Oh, we are just past halfway, by the way.
Cool.
So we got this and another 2 stops left. Right turn, Clyde. Oh, the 20 beat bald. Update. Leader starting the cycle is currently meatballed.
Huh.
And it looks like they towed, so they're probably done.
Okay, now we can go full blast.
Yep, like have fun.
Don't die.
Well, that goes without saying. Car ahead of you is 5 laps into the stint. Alternates. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was
Go to the... Okay, never mind. Just keep going, keep going.
Damn.
It's okay.
The cars that passed me, where are they at?
So
Right.
the 16 is 20 laps in. The 4 just came out of the pits.
Okay, so 4 is the threat.
4 is a threat.
Okay, so 17's not a threat. 22 might get me due to that mistake.
It's okay, your mistake's a lot smaller than everybody else's right now. The 5 has wrecked. What happened to them? Oh. Just the little mistakes. So that's two front-running contenders that have wiped themselves out in the process. The 11 has come to the pits for the lead. I don't know what this guy's trying to do, but he's clear off the rear for now. Seven is unfurled. Surprisingly, the 5, I think, has gotten their car fixed, but they've left. So they probably didn't think it was good enough to work with. So the 4 has 171 seconds of push left, and their 5-lap average is a tenth slower. Eight finally brings their car in after a 22-lap stint. Ooh, 17's catchable. We have a 5-lap overcut on him. That's the 18 in the pits again, not a threat. And the 11 behind is not a threat, really. They just lost a ton of time. Track temp has gone down to 84. But these reds are... That's just going to make the reds better. I feel. Battle for the win is going to come down to the 2 and the 13 at the moment. They're in their own zip code. 13 is 3 seconds adrift. Excuse me. Pits. 26 lap stint. What? I'm sorry, what? It's lap 50. He just ran a 26 lap stint, so he did a 24 to 26. He could do that in a 3. He's doing this as a 3-stopper. Which would save him 50 seconds overall, because that's pit road time right now.
What lap did 9 pit on?
1 lap before us.
Alright.
But the 16 got black flagged. It's ruined. It's ruined. This is for position in front of us. They're not used to push the pass right now. Oh, and the 16 is meatballed. Aw. Oh, that side plot was going to be so juicy. Or is climbing every little curb here. If we go for it, nope. Car left. Clear off the rear for now. Now to counter. Good job. Okay. where we're at on this lap. We lost a little bit of ground to the 17. But we need to close that gap. (15.2), within a tenth of our previous lap where we're battling. The 4 might be an issue because they're going to have to save a little bit. That's probably what they're doing, is they're going to have to go an extra lap on this stint somehow. The 22, we might be able to snipe for a position, so I think we're provisionally P4. And then the 2 and the 13 are too far ahead in the zip codes. Okay, the 21 is pitted again, so they're doing a 5-stopper. Although suddenly the third slowing way down. Did they have a boo-boo? Hmm. Oh, and we can also get the 9 because they're a whole lap ahead of us in terms of stint. So we slightly undercut them. We'll pit with 21 to go. Now that doesn't leave us a lot of room to push with, but I think we can maintain this pace to be okay. So we're still catching the 17. So if we could get the 17 on track, that would be wonderful. Because then that gets us clean air. Well, clean air relatively. I mean, we'll be on a spot by ourselves. Because the 4 behind is suffering fatigue, it looks like. The 11 is fatigued as well. (13) keeps cutting the chicane on the backstretch, it looks like. They're hanging on to that furled for a long time. Holy crap. Okay, it's gone. Oh, they go wide. Gonna slow us up a little bit, but we can attack.
Hey boss, Twitch wants to run ads in a
left.
little bit.
Still there, clear off the rear. That's what we needed.
Hey there, welcome on in.
Hey,
We're
Zero!
glad to
How's it
see
going?
you.
Oh, good. Come on in. Oh, by the way, that's Dave over there. Dave is my little repo pod TTS thing, so he says hello. We're doing strategy, and it's having a good time. So it looks like we're going to be able to catch the 22 for sure. They are 17 laps on their stint right now. And that's important because they're not going to be able to go the rest of the way on field, I don't think. They're going to have to really slow down. Yeah, but come on in. How did it go earlier? I saw I was hanging out in your chat a little bit a while back. I had to step away because I needed to take a nap before this. Oh, the 22's just falling off like a cliff on that lap. 15.5 was their last lap. We just ran a 15 flat. Okay. Oh, good. That's why it's a rolling average, so you can learn from your mistakes and then be able to progress onward and upwards from there. You know? Yep. Seventeen's behind is probably thinking the same thing. They're trying to push as hard as they can. They're coming to 21 laps on their stint, and from here they would have to massively fuel save. Oh no, that's sunshine. That's not what I wanted to see. I'd like my cloud cover back, please, and thank you. Got it. 18 finally put it again. There you go. You got the right mindset. It's like what I think it's Earl says in the Jimmy Johnson pack: one lap at a time, one car at a time. You know. Words of wisdom from a spotter pack. So the 17 has fallen off a little bit. I think they've given up on that push. They're going to probably come into this time by. How do you think the 7's going to be so far up ahead? Oh, nope, they're going an extra lap. Okay. Okay, so we're filling up. Go alternate still. I think that car over there was trying to figure out how to get to the snake pit. Problem is, on the road course, the snake pit is closed. There's no music. Oh, I got ads. Sorry about that. Joe, and we can go another 3 on this tank.
And 4.
So what we'll be doing this last bit is 21-21s. Which is fine. Yost is gone. When you choose in the pits. They can hypermile it from here, but it's going to be a stretch.
Tell me what tire he puts on.
Wilco?
And also tell me the gap to him when he comes out.
Ads over, hooray.
Primaries and gap is 20.
Okay, so we got plenty. I was thinking it was like only like 30-second delta, but I guess it's 40,
Correct.
45 or so.
Lane altogether is about 54.
Okay. I don't have to stress about my pace here.
54. Please don't mow the lawn. You're not a lawnmower.
Yeah, I follow my dreams, man.
The lapper going into the pits, not a threat. One more lap. Stop is configured full fuel and alternates. E13 comes into the pits 50 seconds ahead of us, so basically we will be entering the pits right as they're leaving, so nothing we can do about that. Your exit is in 200 feet.
Always fold the barber. Yeah, going to pit lane, I was a little off center and I hit the grass at barber, and I
Oh
ran
yeah.
into the pit wall and like destroyed my front tire,
Ouch.
and the race was over.
Rip.
Good thing these pit lanes are long and give me a chance to take a drink.
There you
Since
go.
the pit stops are still so short.
That's overall leader behind you in the pits. So functionally, we stay on the lead lap. Off you go. All right, off you go. Don't want to see you back here again.
Yes, sir.
Oh. So this car in front of us is a lapper. They are a lap ahead of us on the stint, but so they might be slow. The 8 is expended all of his push to pass. That's funny. Four is in the pits in front of us. Good catch, good catch, good catch. One on the left, and still one on the right. Still there. They're backing off. Clear. Take it easy here. They still have 143 on the push to pass.
But how are they on tires?
2 laps ahead of us.
Okay, so they're gonna have to pit.
I'm not telling him about the 16. "22 keeps blinking in and out of existence. That's annoying. Screwing up my numbers. Oh. On the left, even. Clear off the rear. And we have a battle for the lead. The 2 and the 13 have managed to close the gap to 2 seconds. "16 flat with that slide, which is a good recovery. So the 2 and the 13 are battling for the lead. They are running 112.7 and a 112.1. We might get the 7 on this for P6. And then we gotta wait for the 11 to come in. Look at that position for sure once they pit. They just got into their box now. Like I said, we might get him. Okay, we got him. Two behind is running a 12.4. So I might have overfilled him slightly. So we have extra. We do have extra fuel to push with here. The 11 hasn't gotten to their pit stall yet, but we're going to get them for sure. The 8 is coming out of the pits, and they're going to be a lap down to us, so... Drink. P5 on the road. Somebody ran off the road there again. Half a second away from the getting a blue for the 2. Positional gaps are 24 seconds ahead, 6 seconds behind. Gap is down to 1 for the lead. Oh, that's going to be spicy. The 13 is at a significant disadvantage on push to pass because they're spending it all trying to catch up, and the 2's just started spending now. Oh, they can see each other. You're in blue. Good job. We are officially a lap down. We have an extra push. We have an extra bit of fuel to push with. And the JRT thinks on my main time screen that the 13 is going to win this fight. And we got the best view of the seat of this fight. Two is spending. And the 13 is not. He's using the toe to keep him in check. That was 20 seconds spent right there. Or 10, 15, thereabouts. It's on your right. Even. Clear off the nose. They're doing 13s, so it's like, yeah, let them go. They're not a threat. And our 5-lap average to the 17 behind is still a little over a second faster, so we're doing all right. Oh, side by side for the lead. 13 is on the outside of the 2.
Maybe they'll just take each other out.
Oh, don't bring that into existence.
They take each other out, I get a podium.
I just want to see what the 8's going to do, because he's doing 13s and they're doing 14s. I mean, he's entitled to go try to push it, but how is he going to be able to get around both of them easily? He'll only be able to pick the 13 off.
Chasing someone down? Or he's just driving around being a menace?
He's a menace right now. His next car ahead of him is 90 seconds. And he's had a push to pass, so it's not like he could just turbo his way by. I think that was the 13's one good shot.
You know, this is the time where it's like they needs to have like the race intelligence. Like, these are leaders. I have no business pushing by them.
But then he gets the one orange cat brain cell that's like, go fast.
Yeah.
Oh, 13 around the outside here. Not quite able to do it. I mean, they're slowing everybody up. Oh, okay, they're at the 14 flats. We're at a 14.8, but we are in the perfect spot for this party. And you have to think with the 8 right on the 13's rear wing, that is taking grip away. Yeah, but the 8 Indiums. Where are you using? 13 again goes the outside. Can't quite get anything there done. 8 overcooked that corner. It's going to slow down a little bit. Okay, I might have gotten the 8 to chill out here.
What'd you say?
Maybe back off and let him fight on even footing, y'all. Channel my inner lock. Oop. Up. 9x.
Oh,
Oh, that's a beat ball on his part.
well, podium possibly.
I gotta go back and look at that. What happened? This is replay. 13 grabs too much curb. Ouch.
What happened there?
So he grabbed too much curb on the inside into the last corner.
Oof.
When he flattened out, it snapped and he hooked it into the outside wall.
All right. How much push pass does Wesley have? I think he's going to be a threat.
74. He's doing 14 fours, but he's got to get around 17 first. That pretty much seals the deal for the 2 to win, unless they make a boo-boo.
He did.
21 is pitted.
Run.
Take your time. Just give me some smooth laps. We can equal them on pace.
Oh, come on. That was an off track.
That's the same thing you've been doing all day, and now it's going to give you an off track?
All right.
E4. Why is the 7 spending push to pass here? Or the 2. Excuse me. Why is the 2 spending push to pass? Oh, really slow lap at 17. So they have so the 7 behind is a 4-lap overcut on us. In terms of tires. Actually a 3. It's alternates, so... Two is massively checked way the hell up. I'm not sure what they're doing. Okay, the 2 just ran a 15.2, so that's all we're gonna get. We have 12 seconds push to pass over the 7 behind. Gap is 2. We're still catching the 2. And we're on even tires, so... If we could get around the 2, and they hold off the 7, then we'd automatically win the fight, because then they would have to stop at the checkered, we go around for one more lap. Oh, the gap's down to 1. Shit. That was a bad lap. That's going to be a 15.1 to a 13.8. Damn, they picked up the pace. And the 2 just ran a 14.6, so we're not going to get any help in that regard. And the 17 behind him is running 14.8s. So they're just kind of holding station there.
Hey there, welcome on in.
Hey,
We're
Ron.
glad to see you.
About 5 to go, and we're kind of trying to do our best to hang on to 4th here. Ooh, marbles are building up real bad. If I could see them from way back here. 22 keeps blinking in and out of existence. That's driving me nuts. Gap is a half a second. They're not using any push to pass. I think I got one of them fancy open wheel schemes.
Hey boss, Twitch wants to run ads in a little bit.
Yeah, about 5 minutes. I think we get the rest of the race in on this one. You know what? I'm gonna hit snooze real quick. Yeah, 10 minutes for sure. So you might get pre-rolls if you stumble in the next 5 minutes or so. Apologies on that. Okay, we pulled out a couple of tenths. About a 3-lap difference in tires. We're on the older ones. '22's gone. P3 on the road. 22 just dropped connection. So close to the end. That's a disaster. Leader's coming around to 3 to go, I think. And the 9 is taking it easy now. Where's the 9 on the road? They're just getting on the backstretch
Is he using
now.
push pass behind me?
Negative.
Okay.
Little wide, we're okay. He may have used up all of his tires to get to us, so he might not have anything left. Just keep hitting your marks. You are wearing him out. He's on the button. Used 4. You get 2 tenths. I'm gonna 2 to go next time by. We have our fuel. Yeah, we have enough fuel. We have enough fuel for 3 laps. So if we somehow get back on the lead lap, we're okay.
Should I start using it?
Use it, use it, use it. Watch the overspeed here. We are plus 10.
Next stop's full white flag, right?
A firm. We have a lap extra. We can spend it.
Every straight, right?
Exactly. We are maintaining a 10-second benefit, so he who uses the push to pass last is going to win. And that'll be us because we can spend an extra lap. Start spending. White flag. Leader is exhausted his push to pass.
Hey boss, Twitch wants to run ads in a little bit.
That's fine. Everybody's spending now. He's spending. You get it. Spend, 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 spend. P3.
That'll do it. That thing went from all you gotta do is not die to okay, maybe I should start pushing now.
Yep. Keep going around. The second place car is going to have a while to go, so let's get some bonus SR here. It's a little known secret that if the track surface is still hot, you can still drive around and get SR. You can still get free corners. Ron says hi, and nice job.
Thanks, Ron.
Waiting on the 8 to come to.
Man, I don't remember last time I had to drive that clutch.
That was good. All cars are across the line. You may pull over whenever. Very nicely done.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and hit the run button on the ads real quick, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the final standings. So be right back.
And I've accidentally stopped my video at the beginning of it.
Oh
When
no!
I hit the wall, I went to hit space to see if I to see if I had damage, and it was on the other screen,
So I turned it
or
off. Oh no!
the other screen was active. I pushed my button for that, and it just went off. I looked, I was like, ah, crap. I don't
Darn.
have time to like fix that.
We are in split 4 of 5.
Yeah.
And very nice. You gained 80 safety rating. So you hit a threshold, and you gained 70 rating.
Nice. We're at 1.7, I'm imagine.
1 point, or you're at 4.6 and 1685.
And I have an A-class Formula license.
Sweet.
I just got the year promoted.
Yeah, there it
So
is.
now I can drive F1.
Like anybody else is driving that. I think the only SOF race that goes official is the broadcasted split.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Friday mornings. Once you get up for that.
Yeah.
13 had the fastest lap, middle of the road.
Ads
I
over.
would do more
Hooray.
IndyCar races, but
Hooray.
it's like the series is like dead except the first time slot of the week.
Yeah.
It's like all like the normal people do that, and this. Like if it wasn't for this series right now, it'd be just a one-time slot thing,
Right.
which sucks because it's like I'm like, oh, I want to do